Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to learn how to print or separate duplicates from array. Okay, before going to topic, friends, please subscribe and press on bell icon to get new updates. So if you give subscriptions and bell icon clicks, so it will make me to do more videos. Okay, so anyway, please subscribe my channel and support me. Okay friends, let's get started and enter into our video. Here I am taking the VS Code as my editor. You can choose your own editor. Okay, you can choose your own editor. Okay fine. Here we need, for doing our task, we need some JavaScript file, and to run that I'm using that node.js. Let's get started friends. For achieve this goal, so initially first I will create a function to separate duplicates from array. Okay, so let's get start friends. So first initially I will take a function. I will name it as duplicates. Okay, for that I'm passing some parameter. So in the place of that parameter I will pass array at the time of using that function. Okay fine. Inside this function we have to do some logic based on some boolean variable. So for that I am creating boolean variable called status is equal to, initially I am taking it as false. Okay, for sorting and separating the duplicates, so we need a while loop. So okay, so for that I am taking while loop. So I am passing that status. After entering into while loop, we will make status code immediately as true. So by making this as true, the while loop will not exit until for loop exists. Okay, so here we are using for loop for sorting and separating duplicates from array. Okay, let's get started. I'm using the for loop for that. Okay, let I is equal to 1 and I less than array dot length, and I'm incrementing the I for every iteration. So for is completed. Okay, so inside this for we have to do some conditional checks for sorting and removing duplicates. So first initially we will make a conditional check for sorting. Okay, if array of I minus 1 is greater than array of I, if this condition satisfies, we will enter into the if condition. Here what we have to do, immediately we have to make status is equal to false. Okay, status is equal to false. Why we are making status equal to false means the while loop should not exist. So for that we are making false. So until the length of the array completes, so the while loop should not exist. So for that we are using status is equal to false on line number 7. So next step, here we have to do some small logic after the condition gets satisfied. So we have to make changing of places of items. Okay, so simply I can say we have to change the places of array items from their place to respective place. Okay, here I'm for that I'm initially taking one variable called temp to storing the large variable. Okay, storing the large variable. So I minus 1 is the large variable here, and that means a zeroth index number. Next step I am replacing the zeroth index place with one the item in the index 1. So for that I am using array. Here what we are doing, I minus 1 is equal to array I. What we are doing here, so just we are replacing index of 0 item with the index of 1 item. Okay, next step, so we have in previous step we have index 1 item as replaced with index 0th item. So what we have to do next in here, we have to replace the index 1 with the index 0. Okay, so for that array I is the index 1, for example, and temp is before we stored that index 1 number in temp. So like this, every iteration the places will be changes, and finally the array gets sorted. Okay, array gets sorted into ascending order. If you want to get array if you want to array in descending order, just we have to change this symbol. This is greater than to less than. Okay, next step, what is the main scope here? So we have to separate or print duplicates from array, right? Next conditional check is for separating the duplicates. Here we are taking the I minus 1, here making the condition like equal to array. So what we are doing, index 0 the item is equal to index 1 item, means we are comparing. So if they are same, the condition will satisfy and enters into if condition. What we have to do here, again we have to do some conditional check. Before this, we have to create one variable that we call it as duplicate nums. Okay, array, duplicate num array, we are passing the array to that. Okay, so we have to check if this satisfies, we have to push into duplicates nums. Okay, array. So before going to push into duplicates nums array, so we have to check whether that number already exists in the duplicates nums or not, right? So for that we have duplicate nums that includes method will check whether that item is existing in that or not, in that array. So which item? Array 1. Okay, which item? Array 1. Okay, finally if this satisfies, so one thing we have to do, what is it? So just we have to pass not symbol. So understand here, if the duplicate item exists, means it will get true. So if it is exist, it should not enter into if condition. So for that we are doing is, if it is not exist only, in case of that condition only, we have to push the item into this array. Okay, which item? Array index array I. We are pushing the array I into the duplicate. So this is the function to separate the duplicates. Okay, this is a condition to separate the duplicates. First we made the condition to sort, and finally we made the condition to separate duplicate. Okay, finally what we have to do after iteration completes, the while loop will exist. So after the while loop we have to return the duplicate numbers, right? So function is ready, just we have to use it and check. Okay, check by using it. So for that, so here line number 21, observe that we are returning this. Okay, for every return we should store in a variable. Okay, in a variable. Okay, for that, so I am creating a variable called const. Okay, my duplicates. Okay, duplicates is equal to, I'm using that duplicates function. So just I have created now, so right, duplicate function. So just I have created. So for that duplicates function I am passing some numbers. Okay, I'm passing some numbers. Okay, I'm passing some numbers. Okay, I am passing some numbers like 3 2. So okay, some duplicates like 8 2 3 3 comma 3. Okay, so I have passed some numbers to the our function, means the some numbered array, means integer array. So int array we have passed to our method. So finally it will return some value and it is storing in my duplicates. So just check by consoling it, log for console log my duplicates. Okay, let's get start. Okay, let's check it by executing with node. We have to type script.jsname. Okay, so 8 3 is the duplicates. Please check keenly, please check that 8 here. Okay, repeated, 3 has repeated. So rest of numbers has not repeated, right? So in this way we can remove our duplicate, means we can separate our duplicates, we can print our duplicates. So check this. So if we are removing 3 and check once, so just it's showing 8, right? That's all, friends. Thanks for watching. So please subscribe to my channel and press on bell icon to get new updates. So please support me so that I can do many more videos. Thank you, friends. Thank you.